All right, we're live. Official live. Yeah. So official. See what everybody's doing tonight. You out there doing? I'm working. Yeah. Trying to make my millions. Mr. Anderson, welcome to the Matrix. How you doing, Mr. Anderson? Would you sing us a song? Hell no. Oh, yeah, right. America's Got Talent, baby. I'm next up. I'm going all the way, baby. Golden ticket. So how's your night going, bro? How was your day of football? Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Had some bubble gut action? Oh, shit. Took the day off to watch football. Oh, shit. Look at you. Seem like you're taking a lot of days off, mister. Do you have other gig YouTubers permission to be taking this many days off? Are you setting a bad example for the rest of the gig world? Sending all these fucking days off that you're taking, sir? Now, Roy, don't go copying and pasting your content. Oh, yeah, I know. I know, right? I know. I know. Yeah. Nice, nice. No, I don't. Nah, I'm not one that most people want to copy. Most people don't want to copy this. Just don't get you enough clicks and views to make those paychecks, baby. Come on, Mo Dasher, you know better. And according to everybody else, all I do is bitch and complain. I only bitch and complain. It's all good. I don't give up if they like I'm taking days off or not. Yeah, no shit, right? Like I said, man, I'm just saying, dude, you gotta have permission because if you start setting a bad example for the YouTube community, people ain't gonna like. Hey, if they call you Weed Dash, hey Weed Dash, how you doing? They call me Roy, yeah. Pull my finger, how you doing, sir? How you doing? I copy it just a little bit nicer. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. We need more of me out there, anyways. This sexy motherfucker right here. We need more of this out there. More people need to be willing to speak their minds. Quit going with the flow. Okay, here we go. I forgot to turn off my notifications, so you guys might hear some shit. But yeah, we need more people out there to speak their minds. Don't be afraid to go against the norm. I love the hedgehog rings. What fucking hedgehog rings? What the fuck are you talking about? These are not hedgehog rings. Look, look. Uh, uh, uh. They're not hedgehog rings. Haterade. You sipping a lot of that haterade. What flavor you got today, Omer? You got some cherry flavor haterade? Are you sipping it through a straw? What are you doing, man? Make sure you sip it slow. Good lord. Are you still got your I'm with stupid mask on? Yeah, from your curly fry eater. Yeah, exactly. Sterling silver. No, they're all stainless. I don't know. I have something fucked up with my. I have something in my blood, bro. I can't wear. Um, if like if I wear any kind of other metals, man, my shit will be turning looking like the Incredible Hulk when I take them off, bro. All nasty and green and shit. The only thing that doesn't change on me is stainless steel. Everything else turns into fucking like I'll have my finger looking like the fucking Incredible Hulk and shit. So everything's stainless steel. I don't ball like that, man. I haven't got any of my YouTube checks yet. to be balling with the sterling silver. I ain't balling yet. What's up, Truth Warrior? I know you're messing with me, bro, because you know better. Because I will bitch slap the shit out of you. Hey, Mad Dash, how you doing, man? Yeah, fuck, it's cheap. You know, I ain't got my YouTube checks yet, so oh shit. And I'm only eating one hot dog and drinking a small soda. I can't afford the good stuff. You know, uh, so I can only afford one hot dog and a small soda still. So oh yeah, I thought I'd throw on a couple tonight just because they're getting to become iconic. So they're becoming iconic. So oh, what the fuck? We'll put one. Squirrel baby. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, but they're becoming iconic. Might have to do a special YouTube channel just for the rings. Just for the rings. They can come on and talk to you guys. Be like, yo, what's up, people? How we doing? But no, not being stupid. Okay, cool. Goddamn, at least you ain't dropping your streams like William. Well, at least William does a stream. Like, doesn't just come on in the middle of fucking no time. Well, you're kind of like William in that sense. You just pop up whenever the fuck you pop up. You have no rhyme or reason to your shit. So, what's the one on my right hand? That one? Oh, you're back. Excellent, excellent. Did you copy and paste my beautiful face for your next video? Oh, they didn't give you a drink. Oh shit! I didn't get your large soda. Yeah, yeah. I'm still on the got prime rib for tomorrow. Excellent, excellent. What's up, Mister Flex? Sorry to hear about the car, man. I'm gonna get that shit fixed for you, bro. You must look out, and Homer's in the bushes. Yeah, he's hiding in the bushes with his "I'm with stupid" mask. Hey, drone, how you doing? Got his DoorDash mask on, going around town. Like, look, I'm a baller. I work for DoorDash. Look at my shit. So what y'all been up to tonight? How's everything going? Everything doing well for y'all? He's running around with his mask on. So, what is there anything interesting to talk about? Did we see anything on YouTube today that we should uh, have our discussion about? So hopefully, yeah. Well, work related, I guess. Everything's work. See work. Roy, you got to bounce when you intimidate Omer. I, I don't see why he's intimidated. He's another man. He should not be intimidated by another man. I know I'm sexy and gorgeous and all that shit. I can't help that I was born with greatness, but he's gonna have to deal with that. He's gonna have to deal with the greatness. Yeah, everybody's a moderator in this room. Does Why does Pedro call into every stream? What do you mean? His live streams? Why does he have his call in? That's his little gig. That's his little thing. He wants to talk to people. Every once in a while, I'll let people come in here, you know. But he does it. That's his deal. That's his thing. His little call in Sundays. Um, imitate. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, I don't allow people. That's why I give everybody moderator shit. So nobody can. No, he calls into others. Well, he just wants to get his word out there. He likes to. He like it's not a bad thing. it gives him the opportunity to spread his message and come in, shit like that. It's good for like some of the smaller channels if some of these bigger channels, are willing to put the smaller channels, out there in the spotlight. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back, Payman. Yeah, I'm back. Um, so plus, maybe I have subscribers he don't. Maybe he wants to, gain some more subscribers. It's all good. I don't have a problem with it. Just I don't know, wants to talk. You know, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's how you found me. Yeah, yeah, I was getting some shout outs there for a while. But a lot of times, a lot of the times they won't. They haven't commented. A lot of them haven't commented on my stuff lately. I think I made them upset some people. I may have upset some people. I called out some shit. I don't know. I'm a very small channel. Yeah, exactly. Well, and not everybody can be these big, blown up fucking superstars. I guess. At work, just wanted to drop in. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Be safe out there in the frozen tundra. Yeah, because it's got to get cold here, baby. 60-some degrees. I'll be trying to pull out the Uggs and the earmuffs. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Xander? How you doing? How you doing? That's my thing. Yeah. That's my thing. Yeah, my thing is going against the norm. Not being. I'm not here to pander. That's my thing. I don't like pandering. You got enough of that out there. You don't need an extra. You got 400 other channels that'll pander to your likes. I'll pander to your dislikes. Not everyone wants to spend hours copying and trying to get to sound like something new. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's like like that. Like I said, I wanted to see somebody eat a shit sandwich. Maybe that would get started. I don't know. Eat a shit sandwich, and then we got 400 other eating shit sandwiches. Let's make it interesting. Who could eat the whole shit sandwich? I don't know. If everybody's gonna copy it, let's see some like shit like that. Like eat a shit sandwich. I like the comments. It's been fun watching some of your old videos. Yeah, yeah, I got to. Yeah, and my channel's been around. I deleted a lot of videos too because I had some issues. I had to delete some shit, so I deleted. But yeah, but you can tell a lot of my videos when you see me in the hoodie in the car. That's me because I live in my car. So it's out there for everybody to see that I don't. I don't bring shit up that I didn't live. No, I come here to. Yeah, you come here for the rings. Yeah, yeah. I told you the rings are becoming iconic. Waiting on the missus. We're going out. Oh shit, you gonna go out get your party on? Nice, nice. They don't do the shit sandwich. They just feed us content like eating one. Like that's it. Hey, well, at least maybe they can give you some tips and tricks on how to eat your shit sandwich properly. Maybe you can multi-app while you're eating your shit sandwich. Um, you can make sure you give you the tips and tricks. Tell you what time to go out and eat your shit sandwich is the best time of the day, and how to call support when your shit sandwich don't taste right, and ask support about your shit sandwiches. Do you get paid for eating only half your shit sandwich, or shit like that? Oh shit. Let's see. What made you decide to delete videos? Because I had, my situation, bro, about certain things. Hey man, I lived in my car and a work van for 3 months. Yeah, it's an interesting life. I did it for what, almost a year in my car. My little Nissan Sentra. Yep, multi shit sandwich eating. Yep, exactly. Yeah, there's maybe they all know tricks and tricks about that. I don't know. I've never ate a shit sandwich myself. So. I've ate a few bologna sandwiches in jail, but never a shit sandwich. No, there were certain things on there I wanted to delete. because of a certain situation I was going through that I didn't want shit known. No, 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 Payman. You know my life just as much as you, actually more than most people. So you know, if I had something really going on, I would tell you. You know, eat 2,000 shit sandwiches in a weekend, yeah. But Jeremy, you can only get 2,000 shit sandwiches if you're in the right market for the shit sandwiches. You got to make sure you're in a good market for shit sandwiches. You can't just be going out there and just thinking your market carries enough shit sandwiches to supply everybody with a shit sandwich. You just got to make sure you got a good shit sandwich market and you're good. As long as you're in a good market for shit sandwiches, yeah, you'll have no problem. Can I talk about why Lyft did that to me? Yeah, sure. I have no problem talking about Lyft. What about your 7-Eleven dogs? Yeah, yeah. You see, you can only eat those 7-Eleven dogs so much, especially with me because I put all those jalapenos on my dogs. And trust me, the next morning, Roy wasn't feeling it. I love the taste of jalapenos, and so that's why I eat them. But I got to pay the price later. My colon was like screaming, like ah. So, so yeah, you can only eat so much of those fucking things because my colon was like ah. But yeah, even those hot dogs are not the best for you. You don't need to see me on camera grabbing my chest, bro. Fuck that. Eat too many of those hot dogs. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, what happened with the whole lifting? The lifting was because I punched another Uber driver's car and dented his car, and it caused I caught a case for damaging another person's personal property. Because I punched his car and put a big ass dent in it. We are low on shit sandwiches here. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've been boycotting shit sandwiches for the last 60 days. Still got like 8 days of my boycott of the shit sandwiches, so I won't know till got another 8 days. Yeah, the jalapenos were delicious, man. That cheeseburger dog. Yeah, yeah, the cheeseburger dogs are pretty good too. I like those, but they cost more. They're to like $2. The hot dogs are technically only, uh, like $1.50 something. I'm on DoorDash. I'm on DoorDash's pay, bro. I can't afford to hire stuff. I can only get a small soda. So maybe if I have a good week doing DoorDash, when maybe then I can get me a hamburger, hot dog. If you're driving 80 hours a week and you're still broke, yeah, exactly. People are tipping less now because rent, mortgage. Well, yeah, 2020, yeah, they're tipping less now because they don't get extra unemployment. They're actually having to pay their bills now, or they're going to get kicked out on the streets. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why people are tipping less. The service they are being provided by certain, dashers and Uber eaters and all that is getting less and less, and so yeah, there's lots of reasons. So yeah, can't afford the cheeseburger ones, man. Those. Maybe if I did more multi-apping, maybe if I got one of my other 80 fucking apps that I have on my phone, maybe then I could do the cheeseburgers. I'd have to download one of my other 80 apps and do some shit like that. So. Plus, who really knows what's going on, man? People could be stealing the tips, like certain restaurants will possibly be taking tips, and yeah, Oh, the cheeseburger looks like Duke. Oh, are your fingers like? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I think they taste all right. It's a good concept. You have to get them just right though. They have to be cooked just right because if they've been sitting there too long, they suck. If they're not long enough, you're catching salmonella or the worms from the meat. So yeah, they have to be just right cooked. I usually just say, hey, let me put one in the microwave if I do. Looks like one healthy dookie. Well, hey, you can always slap that on the bun and that's your shit sandwich. Well, it's not just people finding a job; it's people quitting because their jobs require you to Yeah, do not speak of the cooties on the channel. We don't want nobody to get my channel banned because they're going to start banning channels that talk about the cooties. And so don't talk about the cooties. You know, it was hard enough to get up to almost 500 subs. I don't need to go have to start over again. You know, I'm almost at 500, 492. I'm about to be YouTube famous, people. You better start getting your autographs now because I'm on the move. I'm on the move. God damn it. I'm going to get my extra source of income sooner or later up in this bitch. Oh, shit. But yeah, they taste okay. Yeah, I'm getting up there now. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm about to get so famous. I won't be able to. I'll just. I won't be able to talk to y'all like normal people again. You know, I'm gonna have to start sticking my nose up, and you're gonna be see me on here with the lobster and fucking the, filet mignon and all that shit. 'Cause I'm about to be the man. Once I break that 500 subscriber mark, it's on, baby. I'm gonna throw a party and shit, and be popping bottles up in this bitch. And hold on, I even bought something for. I even got something for a special occasion. I even got something for the special occasion, baby. That's right. Got me the pimp cup. Got the pimp cup. I'm ready. I'm ready for that 500 subscribers. Got the pimp cup, baby. That's right. Pimping, pimping, baby. So yeah, we getting ready. We getting ready. We got the pimp cup ready to fill that up with some of that, some Moet or some Mad Dog 2020, because that's what you can afford on DoorDash budget. Maybe some White Claw, because I'm kind of softy when it comes to alcohol. Can maybe some Zimas or some shit like that. Whatever. You'll be at 1K before you know it. Yeah, I'll probably be at 1K and by about another 4 years or so. Should be there. So that'll be another special occasion. I'll be celebrating that when I turn 60. Yeah, special pimp cup ready for that, baby. Yeah, bro, you don't start an OnlyFans page, shit, baby. What, doing the helicopter dick? Come on now. Woo. Yeah, dude, hit my magic hat boots farm, right? Are you monetizing 500? No, I'm just fucking around. Put my finger. No, you have to have 1,000. No, you're not monetizing 500. I'm just fucking around. Just fucking around. That's the winner's cup. That's right. That's the pimp cup, baby. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to start balling. You might start seeing some jewels up in these rings, baby. You might start seeing seeing some diamonds. Now you have to have 1,000 subscribers and then so many hours before you can get monetized. Yeah, we need to go get ice cream again sometime soon, Payman. We need to go get ice cream. Because I was thinking about doing something for the channel, kind of for you guys. So I got to come up with an idea. I kind of have an idea what I want to do for you guys as far as the channel goes. But I was thinking about doing something with you guys give me your idea, or this is what I was thinking about doing because I have to lose weight. I know this. I'm a fat fuck. Well, not super fat, but fat enough. I can afford to lose some. But I was thinking about like having like you guys if you wanted to like sponsor the weight loss, like 50 cents a pound. And then, at the end of the month, weigh myself at the beginning of the month, and then, turn around, weigh myself at the end of the month. And let's say you wanted to sponsor 50 cents a pound. If I lose 15 pounds, shit like that. And then we could turn around and, do something back for the channel, like maybe give gift cards to 7-Eleven so you can get more than one hot dog, maybe a large soda. I was thinking shit like that. But, stuff like that. So I don't know. It's something I'd really like to talk to you guys because you guys would benefit from it. Um, and so And it's something that would help me because I got to lose the weight, and so if I can lose the weight and turn around and help give you guys shit, you know, in the process, I could do that. So that's the idea I was thinking about because you know, but that would be up to you guys too. Can't afford We can't afford 50 cents a pound. But what? Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. I was just throwing that number out there just to buy a pair of rings for. Well, that doesn't imagine my cock ring because that thing's like this big around. So I can't have that on there. That's like an extra 10 pounds just on its own. A cock ring. So, how you doing, Robbie? Yes, you're blue, Robbie. I told you would be blue. Yeah, yeah. Or you can just complete the weight loss. Yeah, exactly. Do Instacart? Yeah, then I can be on here, and I can't do Instacart. I got to strike Instacart. God damn it! I'm on strike from Instacart. Fuck Instacart. For every pound you lose, get a 2 liter of Diet Mountain Dew. Yeah, bro. That's from my Life Water. But if I decide to lose the weight, I can't drink the Life Water. So I'll be limited. I can't drink it. Yeah, you can be a shopper at Walmart. They pay more. No, I have no desire to download another 35 apps on my phone just so I can pick an app that I think is going to work for me. That's what all the other YouTube channels are more than welcome to tell you is just go from app to app, go to app Blurpy, go to app Slurpy, and go to app fucking Fingerfuck, and go to app this, and just keep doing whatever apps you have to do to make gig work for you. May not work for you, but hey, just bounce to one of the other 80 apps you have on your phone, and you never know. And one might pop out one day. Maybe the Slurpee app will work for you. Maybe the Slurpee app will work. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Drink regular water. Yeah, I don't like the taste of water. Water tastes like shit to me. But if you're trying to lose weight, you kind of have no choice. I could put some Crystal Light in it or something, but maybe could. Or some Milo or something. But then it feels like I'm drinking Kool Aid from like back when I was fucking back in the old days drinking Kool Aid. We get fed enough Kool Aid on the YouTubes. I don't need to be drinking. I can get it all day long on YouTube, getting the Kool Aid. So, what's the Slurpee app? Oh man, I'm just fucking around, bro. I'm just picking out stupid names because Omer would probably know what the Slurpee app was because he has a hard time carrying them. So he probably needs the Slurpee app. So I heard statistics about Walmart. If Walmart was a company, it would be China's eighth largest trading partner. Yeah, it could be. Christian, how you doing? For how many hours do you dash a week? I actually haven't dashed in almost 2 months. I'm boycotting DoorDash. But when I was doing DoorDash, I would do about maybe up to close to 20 when I was doing it. It averaged 3 to 4 hours a day in the morning. So about 20, 15 to 20 hours a day I was doing it. But I haven't done it because I'm on boycott from DoorDash for the next 60 days. I still have 9 days left. Where do you see gig economy in 3 years? The same exact play. I actually think gig work is going to become more normal for all kinds of other businesses because we see that as a gig company, such as the ones we currently have, they get away with murder. They get away with doing whatever they want to workers. And so I see more companies going to that setup style of work, independent contracting, because it relieves them from having to pay benefits, health insurance, and obviously, making a livable wage isn't something they're forced to pay you. So I see a lot more companies doing it. So it might be a bad thing, but it all depends. But that's what I see it going towards. I see more companies doing it. We see new apps popping up constantly. Same shit. So I don't know. I think it's going to be just more people, more ways for people to companies to collect more of their money. So that's what I think. I'm trying to get on Turo. Hopefully, I can work from home. Forget about the gig work. Well, that's cool. Yeah, but then you got to worry about your car, man. People have no respect for other people's fucking property, bro. All the illegals will take the jobs. That too. Got a shit ton of those. But here's the question: by repeating what I heard about Walmart, are you liable for spreading misinformation? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think I can influence enough people that with anything I say. I could barely influence 500 people on YouTube that gig work fucking sucks and you need to find something else to fucking do. Because I'm fighting about 25,000 other gig YouTubers that just want to keep spreading the shit. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I don't think anything I say is going to influence shit. So, what is Turo? Turo is like where you rent your personal car out to people like on vacation, shit like that. They can rent your car for a certain amount, like so for a certain amount of money a day. Like if somebody wants to come to Vegas and I'm on Turo and they want to rent a car, I can say, okay, you can use my car while you're here for $70 a day. And so it's pretty much like a rent a car program. Well, we already have that out here in Vegas. We already have people that the companies out here, they already do that weed delivery shit. So you can get a job doing that too, delivering weed and shit. You can do that out here. But usually it's for the company itself, like, whatever the Planet 13, for example, they probably have their own drivers to take the weed and, whatever company, whichever one you work for. you know, it'd be hard to trust that, man, because we know people don't take care of their shit. Look at some of the cars we see on the road. Broken up, beat up pieces of shit, disgusting on the inside, got fucking roaches, got fucking gum, and they don't take care of their own shit, man. What makes you think they're gonna take care of your shit? What kind of job did you have? What did I do in my 20s and 30s? When I was 20, let's see, from 18 to about 25, I worked as a mechanic at Sears. Um, and then from 25 up to about 32, I was a bouncer at a strip club. And I also had my own businesses where I worked at a tropical fish store. So I went into doing a tropical fish business where I took care of private clients, taking care of their fish aquariums and shit like that. Um, and then after the bouncer job, I worked 7 years as an irrigation tech at a golf course, one of the bigger golf courses out here in Las Vegas. I worked as an irrigation tech. And then I got sick, lost that job, got sick because I got sick. I got fired from that job. And then I ended up being a head detailer at a car lot for almost 3 years. And then I ended up doing Lyft for 3 years, and now we're here. Making a mechanic, when you work for a company like Sears, it's, like I said, same thing, hourly wage, plus you'll get some benefits for the piece work you do. But I'm not all about that, getting dirty life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can make a lot of money, but like now, a lot of the cars they've become so electronic that you have to have electronics degree just to work on a lot of cars. I can still do the basic shit, shock struts, brakes, wheel bearings, shit like that. I can still do all. I do all the maintenance on my car most of the time. I have friends that help me do the maintenance on my cars, so that's what saves me a lot of money. When something goes out of my car, I normally can fix it, so it saves me a lot of money that way. But I just don't feel the need to go back to that type of work because, like I said, it's changed so much. Cars have changed so much nowadays. That, you know. Yeah, Omar's car with his fruit flies flying around. That's nasty. Yeah, got fucking probably got some stale donuts under the seats and shit. And starting a mobile detailing, yeah, that's a hard business, man. But if you can really get it going and do a good job, and people, get good word of mouth, yeah, fuck yeah. You know, I would say if you're going to do mobile detail, start off at like a larger business. Like go there and say, hey, I'll wash your I'll wash your cars or I'll detail your cars, and that way maybe you can get that word of mouth. Co-workers see how good of a job you do. Maybe then you could pick up like a full account or something. I don't know, but I love detailing. I would do detailing a car in a heartbeat. I got some awesome. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll take some of the pictures I got on Facebook of the cars and trucks I detail, and I'll throw those up in a video one day. I love that fucking shit, bro. If you're on my Facebook, you can actually go through and see some of the shit I detail, how gross it was to what I made it look like afterwards. I love that job, man. I love it. There's not what's so cool about doing detail work is because first of all it's detailing. You're paying attention to detail. You can actually take pride in when you get your shit done, and it's pretty much you're a loner type job. You don't have to deal with fuck faces. You don't have to deal with people over your shoulder staring at you doing shit. You know, you're kind of like your own boss and shit. So I love detailing cars, man. That shit's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you doing it at rent a car? Yeah, there's just here to crash the party, bringing in positive. Oh, awesome. Yeah, there. It's always positive, bro. You know that. But yeah, enterprise rent a car. Yeah, there's a lot of those places that hire, but they don't even detail their cars, bro. I don't even call that detailing, Brandon. That's just vacuum the shit out, wipe it down, get it ready for the next car. That's not detailing. Like when I detailed a car because it had to be resold. So, I was in that car. I made that car look like it was a brand new fucking car. So that's detailing to me. Not just going in and wiping the fucking dash off and wiping off the seats. And no, I had to take seats out of cars. I had to hit them with the fucking washer. And yeah, I did all that shit. So that's detailing to me. But that's a fun ass job. I love doing that shit. I love doing that shit. Yeah, I watched his video out there in the rain. But yeah, I love that job, man. And it's a job you can be proud of. You can look at it and say, yeah, I turned this big pile of doo doo into something fucking great. I've been in delivery off and on since 1970. I also worked as a cook, warehouse employee, gas station manager. Jesus Christ, bro. You're a jack of all trades, man. Kind of the same here. But I've always done that too. But I've been fired from every job I've had. So, it is what it is. But hello, Seashell. How you doing? You know, that's the sad part. Every day, I've never actually quit a job to go to something else. I've always been fired and had to go to something else. So, smacking Vision in the house. Look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah, she's in the house. The Frozen girl. What's up? Do these gig workers deserve better pay? Hey, George, how you doing, boss? Do they deserve better pay? Do we all deserve better pay for what we do? That would be a yes. But do you have the opportunity? It's not really do they deserve better pay because we all deserve better pay. That's not a question that you can really say no to because we all deserve better pay. The question is, why don't you go get off your ass and go find something that pays you better for what you feel you're worth? That's more important than uh, to instead of continuing to fight for better pay, better pay, better pay. Why don't you go out and look for something that's going to give you better pay? If you think you are so great at doing a specific job that these companies should just bow down and give you what you want, then you need to go out there and prove that to other people and do it for yourself. Or, like you say, start your own business if you think you're that great. Because these companies signed you on to pay you what they wanted to pay you. You agreed to it. Now move the fuck on with it. Either move the fuck on with it or move the fuck out. Quit expecting everybody to just bow down for you when it doesn't suit your needs. You want to live a specific lifestyle, you better be prepared to find work to help you live that lifestyle. Don't expect people because you live a fucking lifestyle to cater to your fucking lifestyle when it comes to the pay. It's not how it works, you know. Because once again, everybody thinks they're so fucking special and they deserve the millions of dollars just because they're going out and doing something. That's not how it works. especially when you signed on the dotted line. You signed on the shit. So, hey, Roy, are you going to? I don't know. Did you guys invite a motherfucker to your wedding? I don't even know where your wedding is, and I don't know. You didn't say shit. I didn't even know you were getting married. She says Aaron. I didn't know it was you, Aaron. But you gotta invite a motherfucker, and if I can afford to go there, or depending on where you have it, sure, I'll be more than happy to come to your wedding. So no, so that's what it boils down to. There are so many options out there. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Quit expect everybody to bow down to you. We don't deserve better pay since we chose our pay. At that point, you picking the shit. Yeah, right. If you like me and my hot dog, for example, we'll take me and my hot dog and my soda. I chose to pick to drink Diet Dr Pepper. If I didn't like Diet Dr Pepper, then I could have picked something else. It's the same with the gig work. If you don't like the gig work and the gig work doesn't taste good to you, then go find something else to do. Quit it. Don't expect Diet Dr Pepper to change its taste because you don't like it. No, you move the fuck on to something you want to do, and that works for you. Plain and simple. That's the problem with this gig work. People have, they've been told this shit so many times that they're so important and there's this and there's that. And so now, especially with the whole, the cootie thing for the whole last year, they were so praised because of what they're doing. So now that they think, oh, they're on that high horse and they got their little Burger King crowns on, that they deserve so much more now. No, you don't. You signed up for what you get. And once again, it all just boils down to personal responsibility. If you can't take personal responsibility for your own actions, then fuck, then you don't. That's on you. You can't stress that shit enough. Roy, you like the PAR app? No, I was anti-PAR movement all the way. I was anti-PAR. Roy, you got to meet me. He's got to meet me first before we get married. Oh, okay, cool. Well, you guys are up in the frozen tundra together, so maybe one day is when you guys are sledding around fucking Alaska with your dogs, you'll come across each other. You want better pay? Take more orders in an hour. Yeah, you can take more orders in an hour. You can go find a job that pays you more. That's more steady pay. Um, there's plenty of delivery jobs out there working for other companies. So if you're, but it just goes back to the whole I don't want to work for a boss because I'm so fucking special. Like, whatever, dudes. I'm the last person that likes to listen to bosses. I've already told you I've thrown desks at bosses. I've swung on bosses. I can't stand bosses. But you know what? I got a job where I follow what a boss asks me to do. It is what it is. Man it the fuck up. You know, I didn't like living in my car. I don't want to live in my car my whole life. I went out and got two jobs that I had to follow what a boss said. So do what you got to fucking do. Quit expecting other people to bow down and do it for you. You know, you know. Well, I think a lot of that with the whole $6, $7 orders. Be honest with you, like I said, I think these companies watch social media, and so when you got shit ton of people, tens of thousands of people saying I won't take no orders, less than $7. A couple months later, guess what? All the orders are $7. It's not a coincidence in my eyes. It's not a fucking coincidence. Let's be honest. These fucking companies watch everything these channels do. So, that's how I'm sure that's where they get a lot of their ideas on how to booty bang you and, slip the big one in you because gig YouTubers give them all the information they want. They get all the feedback from the other drivers. They put out the subject. They get the feedback from the other fucking drivers. And so DoorDash sees that shit. It's like the main thing with DoorDash and any gig app, if you listen, it's the flexibility and the freedom to do what you want. What's the first thing that comes out of everybody's fucking mouth when you see a gig YouTuber or you see a comment? Oh, I do it because of the flexibility and the freedom to do it when I want. So what does DoorDash say? Oh, they get to do it on their own time. It's the freedom. It's this. It's that. So them, they listen to everything. Well, thanks, Marion. I appreciate it. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. Yeah, they broke the mold when they made me, baby. Man, broken. On DoorDash, you're a fool for declining $6 order, 6.25 is often hits. When it comes to taking orders on DoorDash, like I said, that's up to everybody's individual choices. And I'm about to when I go back on my hiatus from DoorDash. I might just approve a point to everybody when it comes to these $3 and $3.50 orders. That if you play your app correctly, you can make money taking $3 and $3.50 orders. I don't want to do it, but I'm tired of hearing everybody saying you can't make money doing it. When I know you can make money doing it, if you do the app properly. Do I want to do it? No, because I just don't want to do it. But I can prove it to you that you can still make money doing $3 orders. But so I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of hearing people say you can't make money. You can't make money. Bullshit. You can make money if you play your app right. There's been times I've been able to go out because the way I work my app, and I can do 3 hours of DoorDash, make $45 and drive less than 10 miles. That's less than a fucking half a gallon of gas. So you can't tell me that $1.50 I spent on half a gallon of gas versus the $40 I made. You can't say I didn't make money. Plain and simple. You can do it. There's ways of fucking doing it. So there are ways of fucking doing it I've showed Omer. Omer can contest this because I sent him the screenshots. I've done $40, $60, and I've driven less than 12 miles to make $60. It's how you do your app. And if you know how to do the app and you do it properly, you can make that fucking money. Whether it's a $3 order, whether it's a $6 order, you can make the money. Just how you have to play it. You know, most people don't want to take the $3 orders because usually there ain't no fucking tip on it. And once again, I don't advocate doing this shit. I don't advocate taking orders with no tips because I don't do it. But I'm getting sick and tired of people telling you can't make money doing $3 orders. And I'm the one that's going to prove you wrong. I'll be more than happy to prove you wrong. I can get out there and I can prove you wrong. So you just have to put the time in. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, Mr. Flex. It's all about working the app fucking properly. It's not, nobody wants to hear that. Because like I said, we got a gazillion other gig YouTubers telling you not to do it, not to do it. You can't make money doing it. You can't make money doing it. But I can guarantee you can make money doing it. I can guarantee you. So why do you get angry? I'm not angry with gig YouTubers, Robbie. My thing when it comes to gig tubers, when you make a channel saying you're here to help the community, you're help to help the gig community, that means you need to give 100% to the community. You just can't pick and choose what everybody wants to hear and say I'm helping the community. It's like the safety parts of it. It's like the other parts of it. You got to go in 100%. You just can't do the 25% that gets you the most clicks and views. That's what I don't like. I don't like when people only pick and choose what they will do because that's what people want to see. Because then you got somebody like me that comes on here and I'm willing to give you 100% of the real shit. I don't get the clicks and views because nobody wants to hear the negative shit. Everybody wants to hear, yeah, it's positive to do gig work, but nobody wants to hear the negative parts. And because I'm willing to give you 100% that includes negative as well as the positive, nobody wants to hear that. So I don't grow as fast as other people and I don't collect as many subscribers as other people. Because why do you want to come to my channel and learn that, you may lose your life one day or you may need to do this or you may need to do that when you got 20, 30 other ones telling you totally the opposite of only what you want to hear. You're not going to, nobody's going to come to my channel because everything I say is negative. Yeah, it might be negative when you look at it, but my negatives are positives. It's a negative to tell somebody they might die, but it's a positive to learn from the situation that, hey, you may live. So, that's what it boils down to. Uh, you know, and it's a good thing that my subs grow slowly, because that means I'm getting real subscribers. When I can pull 30, 35 people in a live stream when I only have 400 subscribers, but I see people with thousands and thousands of subscribers be lucky if they get 6. I know my subscribers are at least real. I'm getting the real quality subscribers. I'm just not getting people clicking on my shit because this person told them to click or that person told them to click or, shit like that. So, but it's not that I get mad at them or angry with them. I just want to see more of 100%. I just want to see more of 100%. You know, you know. Yeah, the truth can be negative sometimes. Exactly, exactly. And the gig life isn't all shits and giggles. I've proven that. I've proven that. I was a gig worker. I lost my job. I lived in my car. I ended up in the fucking hospital. I'm proof. You're staring at proof that gig work is 100% fucking positive. And so I'm not afraid to tell you that shit. You know exactly, Bud Soda, and that's what's good with me is because I at least know that the people coming in my room are legit. I'm getting legit subscribers because I can pull 30, 35 people in a live stream. Out of less than 500 subscribers. Or you see channels with 7,000 subscribers be lucky they get 10 fucking people on the live stream. So it's good. And like I said, I've never been about the subs and the money. I've always been about just coming on here telling you the truth and fucking reality. And I'm living fucking proof that gig work can fucking cause you a whole headache that other people aren't willing to show you. Like I said, I got videos of me living in my car doing live streams when it's 32 fucking degrees outside. Smakovich, she'll tell you. Smakovich was one of my biggest supporters, and that girl would send me care packages just so I could survive wintertime. Payment, same thing. Blankets for the wintertime because I'm out there fucking freezing my ass off in a fucking car. But I still come on YouTube and show you that this is real life. This is real life shit. That it ain't all about just making money and learning how to multi app and just jump from fucking Blurpy to Slurpee to fucking whatever other apps you have on your fucking account. It's not about that. The reality is you could end up homeless living in your car, eating one hot dog and a small soda every fucking day. That's the fucking reality. You know, so you know. And I'm not. I haven't been ashamed to put my life on there. On my YouTube channel, I've showed it. I've shared everything. You guys have seen the worst of me. You've seen some of the best of me. So, I ain't ashamed. And I put it all out there for you guys because I want you to see where I come from. I'm not you out truth away. All right, well you have a good night if you're out chilling doing something. It's I just wanna that's why I put it out there so you can see the realities of the shit. Like it's not all shits and giggles, man. You know, you will be eating a shit sandwich if you're not careful, and and that's how it is. And I put it on there so you guys see that shit. You guys know, hey, I know this guy is coming from experience. I could tell you, yeah, I lived in my car, I did this and that. I could tell you all this shit, but if you don't see it, you're only taking it on face value. But you can actually go back in my videos and you can see it. Gig IQ made a comment in my thing today about he's never seen anybody put a video on um what was it? I think it was Gig IQ or Pull My Finger. One of them did. They've never seen a video from a gig YouTuber that says, uh, "Not everybody can do gig work." And I told them, go to my first fucking video I ever made, and I say it in there multiple fucking times. My first fucking video, No Crybaby Rideshare, when I introduced myself, I said it in there. I don't know how many fucking times that gig work isn't for everybody. I didn't name the video that, but I've said it multiple times, and that's from day one, 3 years ago. I said that shit. So, and I still believe that to this day. Trying to find a reliable detailer, as always, put it in the app, the cleaning fee, take photos, video, proof on how many hours it took your detailer. I usually could detail a car depending on how bad it was within a 1 to 2 hour time frame. Do a really good job in 1 to 2 hours. I could have it almost looking brand new. Say yes, Roy. Life is not all about roses and rainbows. Yeah, exactly, Marion. That's the point. And I'm the one that'll show it to you. I'm your living example of what happens when you only rely on one app, or and you're living in your car, shit like that. I'm a perfect example. So, dude, I ran into somebody on a Facebook group like today. Wow, man, he was terribly throwing a pity party. Yeah, right. I got deactivated off Lyft and Uber X, Roy, because of my accident and tickets. Now I'm doing it on my bike. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's all it takes is one thing, and next thing you know, you have no work. You have no job. That's fucking crazy, dude. You haven't had as bad as mine. Bro, I've had some pretty bad fucking. Trust me, bro. I've had some pretty bad. Like I said, I'll put some pictures of shit that I've had on here. I've had some pretty bad fucking cars, dude. Trust me. I've had cars that I've almost thrown up in. That's how fucking gross they were. I'm dead ass serious, bro. So I could only he could only afford the hot dog. He couldn't even get the soda to wash it down. Fuck, dude. You know. Is Dustin in here? I didn't see Dustin. Oh shit, did I miss him? What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? There he is. Doot, doot. Reddit's pretty bad when it comes to whiners. Yeah. Well, that's what they get catered to, Jeremy. That's what everybody caters to. They cater to that whining shit. They cater to it. Well, what do you? Well, you can't expect nothing less when you're catered to. Everybody wants to pat you on your butt. They want to give you the pacifier. You know, that's the problem. What's up in row? So yeah, it's a generation of crybabies because that's what's catered to. So everyone needs backup plan to gigs, how the gig work isn't for everybody. Exactly, exactly, Justin. Exactly. But but you don't get but people don't get told that, Dustin. Everybody gets told it's the next best thing. Just pick one of the different 80 apps, Blurpy and Slurpy, or whatever the apps are. Just pick a different one. One of them's gonna work for you. You just gotta find which one it is. So you could go broke, fucking stressed out, fucking half dead, homeless, but you might find an app that will help you sooner or later. That's a fucking retarded mindset. It's a fucked up way to think you're helping the community by doing shit like that too. Let's see, they complain about taking no tip orders and then others start on the customer. Yeah, because it's always the customer's fault. That's another thing. Everybody blames the customer. Nobody blames, why are the customers like that? Dustin got deactivated from Lyft for no reason. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. That's what everybody does. They don't think that, hey, maybe because they've had to deal with fucking 18 other shit fucking delivery guys that they don't want to tip anymore. Because why tip if all they're going to do is get the fucked up food, the wrong food, cold food, half their food eaten? There's multiple reasons why people don't tip. So, yeah, and that's all it takes. It just takes that one person to fuck your life up. You don't even have to really fuck your own life up. You know, somebody else will fuck it up for you. All it takes is that one person to fuck your life up for you. It'd have you out on the street because they said they didn't get their food or half their food was eaten or something. And then next thing you know, you're homeless because you have no way of working. You know, to them to pour their alcohol out of the solo cups. Yeah, yeah, because people and their alcohol, bro. Luckily for that, in Vegas, we really never had to worry about that because you fall as a for hire car for the most part in Vegas. You can have people drink in the car; it's not illegal. It's kind of like a limo type service. You never had to worry about that shit here. So that wasn't something you were forced to. You weren't forced to make people get rid of their alcohol drinks. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, Jeremy. Whether it's a $3 order or a $25 order, they should all be treated the same. But if you can imagine all the whining and the shit you guys see on Reddit and some of these YouTube channels and this and that, could you imagine how their customer service really is? How they really treat? If this is the way they really think about the job and doing the job, could you imagine how they treat restaurant staff? How they treat the customers' food? Because if they're willing to go on YouTube and bitch and complain, oh, I fucking hate these people, fucking customers suck. Could you imagine really how their service is? And they wonder why they don't get tips. So they're putting it out there to everybody else why customers have stopped tipping because you're the example. You're sitting on here, you're bad mouthing fucking customers, you're fucking with people's food, you're choosing to take fucking 20 fucking deliveries at the same time for 20 different parts of the city. Everybody's getting their food fucking cold. And then you're like, oh, why don't people tipping? I don't know. You're the fucking reason why people don't want to tip anymore because they're tired of that type of bullshit. Smoke break, yeah, always smoking, man. Oh, you guys have a different kind of smoke break. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Just like there's customers that watch YouTube. They watch all this shit. You know? Yeah, his car's all fucked up again. Well, they didn't fix it right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly. That's the whole problem, Like I said, um, the reason why customers don't tip, probably 80% of it, if not less, if not more, is because of past experiences with the service. If you go into IHOP every time and they fuck up your pancakes, or the fucking waitress fucks up your pancakes every time you go into IHOP, are you gonna keep tipping the fucking waitress? No. You're either not gonna go to fucking IHOP anymore, or you're just gonna stop tipping the bitches because they're not doing their shit right. That's how it works. But see, nobody will tell people that. Come to my channel. I'll be more than happy to tell you that you are the fuck up. You are the reason why you're having a difficulty. You're the reason. This is like when I go to Dustin's channel. I don't sugarcoat my comments. I go right on there and say, hey, you're the one that fucked up. That's why you got beat up. Because you're the one that fucked up. I'm not gonna fucking like you said, I don't sugarcoat it, man. You're the reason you got beat up. I do it on Dustin's all the time. He'll be more than happy to tell you that. I don't fucking I don't play that game. I'm not gonna say, oh, I feel sorry because you got beat up. No, maybe if you didn't do this stupid, you wouldn't have got beat up. I'll be the one to tell you. That's why I'm at 400 subs and other people are at 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 because they don't tell the people that. They're not willing to tell people that. Well, they're really the only trick in this game, as I was talking to somebody earlier, is your market. Your market is your biggest tip and trick. If you got a shitty market, it doesn't matter how great the tips and tricks are. You're not gonna fucking do well at it. It's all market specific. That's what people need to fucking understand. Remind you not to go to IHOP, right? Um, it's all about your market. You could have be the best. You can have the most greatest tips and tricks in your bag, but if your market doesn't allow you to use them, they do you no good. So at the end of the day, it's all about your market. And that's what people need to realize. Emphasize the market, 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 market. You know, and realize your market's oversaturated. All markets are oversaturated. That's all it's about. So you know, and not to mention, really, if you got to go to 30 different YouTube channels to learn how to do what you already should know what to do, then you have issues anyways. You're the reason, and that goes back to what I'm saying. You're the reason you don't make money. If you don't take time to learn your apps, to learn your market, to learn what is the right thing to do, what are the wrong things to do on your own, no, nothing I or anybody else say can change your mind. It's your fucking work ethic. If you got a doo-doo ass work ethic, you don't want to learn for yourself. You're your own problem. You're the reason. It's like this whole Instacart thing. Oh, we're only getting these batches, this, that. Well, you're the one taking the batches. Why are you complaining? Don't take it. Why are you put? That's like here. That's like me sticking a fire in front of you. Say, okay, stick your arm in it. And then you burn yourself. Say, ha ha, there you go. Now stick your arm in it again. Burn yourself. You keep doing it to yourself. That's who the fuck. Why are we blaming Instacart for our stupid fucking decisions? You made the decisions. Taxi terrorist. Yeah, right. But, but yeah, you can't blame Instacart for your own stupid fucking decisions. But blaming Instacart. You know. And that's just like the people that bitch and complain about the $3 orders. You don't have to take them. Nobody's forcing you to. So don't go on Reddit. Don't come on YouTube complaining, I'm only having to take $3 orders. No, you don't. Your personal choice. If that's all DoorDash is willing to give you, then quit and find something else to do. You know, if all DoorDash wants to give you, why don't you go to like a Pizza Hut or something and make $9, $10 an hour and your tip money? If that's all you're getting, if that's all DoorDash is doing for you, you might as well go get a fucking W-2 that does the same. At least in W-2, you have more of a future. You know, exactly, Christian, and that's the thing. Everybody thinks that that DoorDash came knocking on their door and asking them to work for them. Same with Instacart. They came knocking on the door. Hey, we want you to work for Instacart because you're such a great shopper. No, you signed up for the shit. So now deal with it. You know, you know, that's you can't keep blaming people for your personal decisions. But that's what everybody pushes. That's what everybody pushes on YouTube. It's always the company or the customers. It's always the customers or the company. It's never my personal. It's never your personal choice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, some people it works for a rideshare source, some people it don't. And instead of listening to what people say on YouTube, do something for your fucking self, man. Quit expecting gig YouTubers to fucking tell you how to run your life, man. Run it for yourself. You know? Yeah, they can go on strike. Yeah, their strike. You saw my video earlier about that. Yeah, they're gonna go on strike. All right, it's gonna do absolutely jack shit. So just like every other strike has done jack shit. You know, if you're gonna go on strike here, let me give them an idea. Let me give these guys an idea that are gonna go on strike. Here, if you're gonna go on strike, if you're really gonna go on strike, take your fucking asses down to your local politicians' offices, your fucking town square, or I don't know, town square, wherever they do the law, city hall. Do your fucking strike down there in front of the people that can make a difference for you. Don't fucking sit there and say, "Oh, turn off your app. We're gonna strike." No, you need to go take your striking ass down to the people, the city commissioners, the people that are actually gonna, help maybe make laws to change shit for you. Not go on YouTube and all this other bullshit. That's what you need to do if you're gonna go on strike. Don't stand outside Tony Zoo's house and go, "Oh, I'm poor. I can't." Ain't gonna do you no fucking good, dumb motherfuckers. Go. If you're gonna strike, go somewhere where it's gonna make a difference. The people that need to see you see you. But they'll probably be on strike in front of some fucking supermarket going, "Oh, fucking Instacart," in front of Costco or some stupid shit like that, causing fucking people going into Costco a headache and shit. And then they wonder why nothing happened. You know? And they don't, you're never going to, these kind of weak ass strikes is, these kind of weak ass strike these people do, all they do is one is piss people off. Number two, it just, how am I going to word it? It's never going to work because you got so many people out there willing to take your place. For every 10,000 guys that want to strike, you got 10,000 that's going to suck those orders up. So it's never going to work. You can't unify millions of people on one fucking day to all do the same fucking thing. And if you really think customers are going to put themselves at a hardship, they're going to delete their app because they really give a fuck whether or not you deliver a $7 batch or not. That ain't going to happen. People need their fucking groceries. They're going to find somebody that'll take their groceries. So that's why this shit don't work, because for every 10,000 that strike, there's 10,000 more to take your place. So they need to fucking realize that. You know. And what is my dream job, Robbie? You know, what would be my dream job? I really like animals, so I think I love breeding animals, breeding snakes. So if I had my own pet store, I think that'd be a cool job. If I own my own pet store. I've heard drivers create caravans and test the highway during a rush hour. Yeah, that's stupid shit, bro. You're never gonna get solidarity from customers or the public when you're putting the public, you know, in a hard way. Nobody's gonna give a shit if you're in front of Costco with your strike signs blocking the way into Costco. How does that customer gonna feel you're a pain? All you're doing is causing that customer fucking drama. You know? Oh no, I'd love a pet store. I just don't have the money for a pet store. Exactly, Jeremy. That's what it boils down to. You know? Yeah. Okay, so they delete fucking. Let's say the customer feels okay. We'll delete it in solidarity. They'll just order their groceries from a different app. That's all they'll do. They'll just order them from a different app and not tip you on that app. So that's all they'll do. Exactly, Mad Dash. That's the whole issue. They know they have an endless supply of workers that'll do whatever they need done. So your strike does nothing to them. You know. you know. So yeah, if they're they have millions of motherfuckers out there. They have millions of motherfuckers out there willing to take your place when you leave. Parrots, yeah, that's some hard work. Yeah, I used to breed hedgehogs, flying squirrels, multiple types of snakes, all that shit. Tarantulas, I did all that shit too. Yeah, exactly, Christian. They would just order from a different app. That's all they do. Yeah. Yeah, their food will get, that's what'll happen. Their food will get wet, soggy, and gross. And then you'll find that one guy that'll say, you know what, I'll take this order. And then the customer will get that fucking nasty ass food. And they'll be like, why the fuck? Well, this is why I don't tip. That'll be the first words that come out of their mouths. This is why I don't tip. Because my food's gross, it's soggy, it's nasty. So Tarantulas. Yep. Yep. That's why businesses are paying better. Yeah, because you know, right now it's an employee's extravaganza when it comes to finding a job. There's lots of jobs out there. There's lots of jobs giving you bonuses. They're increasing the pay by two, three, $4. This is the time to actually go out and get a job that you really want to do. You have a pick of the litter, so go out there and do it. You know, if you've always wanted to be a fucking plumber, electrician, go find some place that does apprenticeships for it with their company. Then you could be an electrician or a plumber or any other fucking job you want. You want to go be a fucking gas station attendant? That's your dream job? Then go be a gas attendant because they're hiring right now. They're giving bonuses. They're increasing the pay to be a gas attendant. So go do that if that's your dream fucking job, man. You have the opportunity right now. But what'll happen is most of these gig workers, they're gonna sit on here and YouTube, bitch complain about the gig work, and then when the jobs are all already being filled and filled up, then they'll go out and look for a job, and then they'll be bitching about that. Well, they can't find a job. All the jobs are taken. Yeah, because you were too busy bullshitting and bitching on YouTube about gig work instead of going out when you had the opportunity to get the fucking job. You know. All right, we can't talk about the cootie stuff. I don't want to get my I don't want to get my channel. They're going to start banning people that talk about the cootie stuff. So you can't talk about cootie stuff. Just give it a different name. You can call it the cooties, call it the poison. I don't care what you call it, but yeah, can't lead into any cootie stuff. They're going to ban your channels. But that's what'll happen. They'll just bitch on YouTube about the gig work until all the jobs are filled up. Then they'll come on YouTube and bitch about they can't find a job. So that's how it works. What is the cooties? The cooties, the current cooties situation. We can't bring up the other stuff, so we got to call it the cooties. Because if you say those words about the other stuff, then they're going to start banning channels. So we can't talk about that. Yeah, no roll up the sleeve. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But there are a lot of places like out here in Vegas, man. We got plumbing companies, HVAC companies. They're willing to hire you, teach you the whole thing on the job training. And these are jobs that like Vegas is never gonna fucking get like ice age. It's always gonna be 120 degrees out here. So if you want to learn to do HVAC, this is the best time to go do it. These places are hiring and they're giving you on the job training. So when and then you got a job with them. We're never gonna run out of fucking hot air here in Vegas. Shit. What movies do I like? I like more realistic type movies, not necessarily documentaries, but realistic type shit. I haven't watched a movie in fucking months. Like, God, probably. What was the last movie I watched? I don't even remember what the last movie I watched was. You know? Yeah, HVAC is good money. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and once again, when I say this stuff, I'm not like saying that all everybody's the same. I'm just giving examples of what could be done, or like what they do here and shit like that. James Bond's movies, yeah, they're all right, some of them, but yeah, it's just everywhere has its different locations. Like I said, once again, it depends on where you live. If you live in bumfuck fuck my cousin Kentucky, then yeah, you're not gonna. The opportunity there might be a lot less. Yeah, real estate right now is fucking booming, but that's going to crash, I think, soon. I think the housing market's going to take a huge dump here soon. You know, it's everything's gearing up to just crash, bro. I think right now we're just dealing with everything getting ready to just take a big old fucking dump. And we have nobody to thank but the great Biden supporters. You know, we can thank them for this shit because they were scared of the orange man and the mean tweets. Why the crash? Why the crash? Why is that going to happen? Because our financial situation is getting horrible. You know, all the jobs that were lost, places having to shut down, and the economy is going down the toilet. Government's about to shut down. See, Biden seemed like a good man. No, he's not so good. I don't know anybody that spends 47 years in politics and doesn't do anything. That's not a good man to me. Sorry. If you're supposed to be getting into politics to help people, you spent 47 years and the only thing you could come up with is a crime bill that put more people in jail for no reason, and if that was your big accomplishment, yeah, you're not a good guy. You're not a good guy when one of your biggest mentors was a fucking recruiter for the KKK. You're not a good guy. You're giving eulogies to a guy that was a fucking recruiter for the fucking KKK. Yeah, you're not a good guy. Sorry. Yeah, flexing to get out there on an e-bike. Yeah, one of those electric bikes. That'd be crazy. Yeah. So yeah, it goes in cycles, up, down, steady. Well, right now we're yeah, but you know, when the mean orange guy was in office, he made sure he took care of us first. It was always us first, not everybody else first. So, oh yeah, R. Kelly, yeah, he's gonna know what the remix feels like when he's in jail. He's gonna get some of that special ignition remix right in his butthole, probably. So he's about to feel the ignition remix. They're gonna be remixing his chocolate for the night before up in jail. But yeah, probably by the time R. Kelly's done, he's gonna come out looking like Aaliyah and singing like her too. Yeah. Well, my theory with R. Kelly is somebody's gonna kill him. That he's a high priority target because he's a celebrity and the crimes that he committed. Nobody, people in prison do not like fucking perverts. So, and he's a high profile person. Somebody's going to kill him to get that clout, is what it is. So my chances are he'll probably either kill himself or somebody's going to kill him because they'll want that clout. They want to be the one that says, "Hey, I took out the famous pervert." That's what will happen, most likely. Chocolate has sugar. Oh, that's not the chocolate I'm talking about, Robbie. When it comes to R. Kelly, that's not his chocolate's something else. They're going to be mixing his chocolate somewhere else. But yeah, but they don't like perverts in prison at all. They don't care if you're famous or not. That just makes them a high target. Free money now, the cost of everything going up. W twos have to pay more. Yeah, exactly. Prison talent. He'll just be locked by himself. Yeah, that's why I'm saying he might either kill himself or somebody's going to get him. He ain't got a lot of money. That money is going to be given. He's going to end up being sued, and all his money is going to be given to his victims. So he ain't going to have shit. I will say, speaking of extra free money, money has gone massively slow. Yeah, all the markets are slow. Well, not all the markets I can say are slow. There's, you know, quite a few of them are. Like I said, I've been on a 60-day hiatus, um, so I don't know. Does R. Kelly have family? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't pay attention to that. It is what it is with him. I don't care. You know. It's just another rich guy that thought he could get away with shit. And sooner or later, you're going to get caught up. So, you know. Right, Jerry? Yeah. Yeah, Jersey's a good place. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, it just depends on where you're at, man. Like I said, I don't know. I got 8 or 9 more days on my boycott of DoorDash before, and then I can get back out there and see what's going on with DoorDash. If it's improved any, or if it's still the same. I'm sure it's still the same. I'm sure they haven't missed Roy, and they're not going to do anything special for Roy. So it is what it is. And if it continues to be shit that I'm not doing good enough, then I'll just fucking go get another fucking delivery job like I had at Jimmy John's or something. I'll just go somewhere else. You know, doesn't bother me. I'm not above working. Going out and finding another fucking part time job if that's what I have to do. That's not doesn't hurt my feelings. Won't hurt me. What do I watch on YouTube? I watch a variety of everything. Right now, I've been watching a lot of the Arnold Classic, the bodybuilding stuff, because we got the Mr. Olympia coming up. I've been watching a lot of that stuff lately, and of course, I go to all my other peeps in the room here. I watch their videos like Mad Dash. So definitely, guys, go to some of these other YouTubers, Jeremy, Mad Dash, all these other people that do videos and stuff. Go in there and smash their like buttons, watch their fucking videos. So make sure you show support to everybody. Bud Soda, check out his channel, smash the like button. Yeah, go to a lot of the start. Let's try to start helping out the smaller channels if we can. So the more give them guys an opportunity to spread their opinions and share their shit too, because you know, not everybody's about the fucking happy, happy, joy, joy, and it's nice to have other people sharing the same, good opinions. It's all about Frank Zane. No, now Lee Haney was the greatest of all time, bro. Lee Haney was the greatest of all time. So I'll go with Lee Haney. But yeah, definitely go to some of these other channels. Definitely give them some subscribers. Let's get them up there. You know, William Anderson, smash his shit, watch his stuff. But just don't be a Omer and get on here crying about William Anderson. You know, Mr. Anderson's new to the Matrix, so he's still working on the Matrix. Ronnie Coleman, man, that man is so fucked up. 2020, goddamn, that man can barely walk and shit, and no, no aesthetics to that at all, bro. No aesthetics. I'm all about the aesthetics, the old school aesthetics, the thin waist, the V taper, the big shake. That's what I'm about. I'm not all about the fucking looking like a fucking big giant fucking block. That shit isn't. That's not aesthetic to me. You know. So, but that man can barely fucking walk now. So all the surgeries and shit. Dorian Yates, he was a big motherfucker. Yeah, he was a big motherfucker. Then you got one of my favorites too is Lee Priest. He's probably one of my favorites as well. Lee Priest. So yeah, but yeah, he did all that, and he got his name. Lou Ferrigno's a tough guy, man. Lou Ferrigno's big motherfucker too. Motherfucker's like 6'5", 6'6". That was a huge motherfucker too. But those guys were more aesthetic. They had the slim waist. They didn't have the big fucking block. The bubble guts as they're called. They didn't have all that shit. You know. Yeah, exactly, Christian. Yeah, all that. Yeah, he might have his 8 titles, but is your 8 titles worth it when you can't walk anymore and you're on crutches all the time and you can't fucking? I don't think it's worth it. I like what happened with Jay Cutler probably the most, and yeah, Lee Priest is the shit. I like what Jay Cutler did. Jay Cutler got out of it at the right time. He's still he's still a big guy. He's still healthy. Still can walk. Still has all his actual motor functions, and so that was a good thing that came out of with fucking what's his name. Plus, he's a Vegas guy, so he's a Vegas boy. So what Palumboism from steroids? Yeah, the fucking bubble gut shit. Yeah. Hey Jay, what's up, man? No, no, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna say Lee Haney was there. Lee LaPrada, he was good. He was short, but he was stacked. One of the ones I liked, even though he was a huge motherfucker, was Paul Dillette. I think Paul Dillette was fucking a monster, bro. He had that small waist, but he was a fucking monster. So Paul Dillette was another awesome fucking guy. But Jay Cutler is a big example of all new body. Jay Cutler's first of all, he's a Vegas guy. So we gotta give the Vegas guy the props. But he got out of it at the right time. He got out of it with all his shit intact. He got his titles. Yeah, he only got 4 of them, but he's healthy. He's healthy. He's still able to walk and do shit like a normal human. You know. The Victoria 200, Fulton tonight. Tons of big stars, basically all the major players in Super Dirt Week. Are you talking about dirt bike riding? Yeah. But hold on, are you talking about dirt bike riding or something, or what? What are you talking? I'm not. The last time I was on a dirt bike, I ate shit so hard I would never get on a dirt bike ever again. Oh, you're talking cars? Oh, okay. Oh, NASCAR? Yeah, NASCAR is tailgate. Yeah, we just had NASCAR here this last weekend. I think it was not this weekend, but last weekend. Super Dirt Car Series. Oh, okay. Never really been a fan of race car stuff. To be honest with you, I don't know, just something I watch people drive around in circles. I just never. I know there's more to it than just driving around in circles. But. Well, they all use fucking steroids, but Chris Bumstead, yeah, he's got. I think he's got this year's Olympia. That boy is looking monster. But yeah, Chris Bumstead's going to take that most likely. Terrence Ruffin looked good though. Terrence Ruffin won the Arnold. He was looking good though. Oh, sweet, sweet. A guy in my neighborhood pulled out of my parking spot, crashed a motorcycle, and freight plane totally saw it coming. Oh shit, man! I don't like to see motorcycle accidents. We just had one by work. I think the guy died. He got his actual leg got ripped off in the accident. So wasn't nice. I don't like that because I ride motorcycles. So I don't like to see that. Yeah, people in cars don't give a fuck about people on motorcycles. Horrible. Yeah, classic physique. I think the classic physique sooner or later is probably going to take over the that shit. So like I said, it's more aesthetically pleasing. You know, it's cool to see guys with humongous giant muscles and all, but at the same time, you know, it's got to look good. You know, the whole bubble gut shit. Steve Reeves, Superman, motherfucker. Well, bodybuilding back in the day, even though the Mr. Olympia was more aesthetically, you know, like with your Arnold's with the small waist, you had the, you know, what's his name, Sean Ray, Lee Labrada, Lee Priest, even those guys in the open category had an aesthetic frame. They had the X frame that looks aesthetic. But after a while there, after I think when Ronnie Coleman started winning, from that stage forward, it was all these big, you know, big old fucking tank looking motherfuckers, you know? Yeah, the last time Mad Dash, I was on a fucking MotoGP. Yeah, that's sweet as shit. I love that shit. Those guys will race in anything and everything too, which is funny. NASCAR, they're scared to fucking drive on water, but you got these motherfuckers on their motorcycles fucking zooming around on water and shit. Who do I think will win men's physique? What are you talking about? Classic physique or the men's open? The men open, you know, Nick Walker. If you're talking about the open bodybuilding, you got Nick Walker. If you look at his frame, go back to 2010 and look at what's his name, the last guy that won multiples. Fuck, I forgot his name. They have the exact looking frame. So I think Nick Walker. You know, I hope Ramy wins because, like I said, he's bringing it kind of back. Sean Roden. I think that was a fluke to me. Um, I would like to see Rolly Winkler win too. Rolly Winkler. So that man's been in it for days. He's a huge motherfucking monster too. Yeah, NASCAR they're afraid. They're winning with MotoGP, man. There, yeah. But I think Nick Walker, he's going to place in the top, you know, probably top four easily. Oh, you mean classic physique? You're talking classic physique, the guy in the shorts. That would be, or are you talking like the board shorts or classic physique? Because the board shorts, I don't even watch that. I don't watch the guys with the board shorts. I'll stick with the classic physique and then the open stuff. I don't watch the other smaller ones. So I really haven't paid much attention to the board short guys. Um, so most of mine pay attention to the classic physique and the open. Yeah, the boy shorts. Those would be the classic physique guys, and I think Chris Bumstead, Terrence Ruffin, those guys are going to be pretty close. You know, I think Chris Bumstead's going to take the classic physique for sure because he's been putting out some great updates and his shit's looking like unstoppable. As far as the open goes, I'm thinking Ramy will probably win it again. So. You got some extra to convert to muscle. No, your muscle is all there. It's just hidden. So I've been paying a lot of attention to that lately on YouTube. Of course, I watch gig work stuff that way. That way because I can come on here and bitch about other people's YouTube shit. That's what I like to do. So I watch that, and I watch it. I've been watching a lot of crime scene cleanup shit too. So I've been watching a lot of that shit. I don't know. I just get my shits in spurts. Like, I don't know. I'll just get on. I'll find a subject that just pops up, and I'll be like, "Hey, that looks interesting. Let me do that." Right. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the first. I've watched the First Amendment audits. It's kind of cool shit too, but a lot of those guys end up fucking, end up because they don't pay attention, and then they end up screwing themselves. A lot of those First Amendment audit guys end up in jail. I got 5 cents for every pound I put on. And that's one of the things with gig work too. A lot of people don't understand. You do gain weight. You know, that's another downside to gig work. You're sitting in your car fucking 12, 13, 14 hours. You're putting on extra weight because you're eating garbage because it's easier to just swing by the McDonald's and grab a couple fucking cheeseburgers than to go home and cook a healthy meal. You know, so that's another downside to gig work. Is the health thing. I think the health thing is one of the more and more important things. You got people like out there getting fucking White Castle burgers and shit. Nasty. Okay, I'll look them up for sure. Yeah, nice. You lost 50 doing gig work? Oh, good. Well, there it worked the opposite for you. But I know a lot of people have gained lots of weight doing it because they're sitting in their car all day eating garbage. You know? I'm not saying everybody's going to be affected the same way. Of course, you're going to have other people that do other things. And you know, White Castle is so nasty, bro. I've tried that Christian that Impossible Whopper for Burger King because Whoppers are my shit. I love Whoppers myself. I get a Whopper with extra fucking onions and ketchup on it. I love them. So I decided one day, let me do the fucking Impossible Whopper. It was supposed to be the veggie thing, and I couldn't tell the fucking difference, bro. I really couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't tell the difference. So if you were to stick the veggie one in front of me, probably, and a regular one, I couldn't tell the difference. To be honest. What's up, Vegas? You didn't miss much, man. The same usual shit. Just over here talking. You gonna start training for your new job tomorrow? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to do something with the channel to kind of give back to people here at the channel. Like do a sponsorship to lose weight. I don't know, like kind of do something like that, and then give back the money that I make from losing the weight to you guys. Gift cards for I don't know 7-Eleven. Maybe you can get a couple hot dogs and a large soda. Gift cards. I don't know. I'm just joking, but yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. You know, I don't know. It's a way to generate, some way to generate money that helps everybody. I lose the weight, and then subscribers they get something out of it too. Burger King or In and Out? I haven't ate In and Out for fucking probably close to a couple years now. In and Out's delicious. I love it. I just don't like waiting in line to get it, bro. I'm just not gonna wait in line to get it. I don't want to be 20 fucking 5 cars deep to get In and Out burger. So I'll go to Burger King. But probably Carl's Jr. is probably my favorite as far as burgers go. It'd be Carl's Jr. But I do love a Whopper. That's my favorite food. I do love Whoppers quite a bit. You know, and they're always on sale. They're always cheap. You can get 2 Whoppers for $5, so they're cheap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just tried it because everybody was saying, "Hey, they taste the same." Blah blah. Blah. So I tried it. Um, I'm sure if you guys look at me, I'm not one to shy away from food most of the time. I'm gonna try something. I'm not. I didn't get this big and sexy by not eating. So time to start selling the governor T-shirts. No, I was thinking something, William, that will turn out kind of healthy for me. If I lose the weight. If people want to sponsor like 50 cents a pound or something like that, at the end of the month, if I let's say lose 15 pounds, then whatever that equals out to, shit like that. So then that take that money from everybody's donations and then turn it back into the channel, for you guys. That way, it's giving back to you guys because, like I said, I don't do the channel for the riches and the fame. I rather give you guys like I've done giveaways before off my own dime. You know, hey, what's up, Alex? Long time no see, man. How you doing? Rich Piana gonna yeah, fuck me, Rich Piana. That's a crazy situation there. How you doing, Alex? It's been a long time no see. I heard Chick-fil-A has better customer service. It doesn't do all that nitpicky things like change. Yeah, yeah. Fucking Chick-fil-A's the shit when it comes to customer service. But that's in their thing. They have to be all happy. You need you have to cut off your wiener. You got to lose 10 pounds. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I had it once. It was good for fast food. Yeah, like I said, Carl Jr.'s probably got the best burger. You know, in my opinion. I don't do five. I'm poor, so I don't go out of my way to buy, like Five Guys where it's like $25 for a hamburger and shit. I don't do all that shit. Cheap T-shirt. What's new? Same shit, different day, bro. You know me. Five Guys, low jet with fries. Yeah. Oh no shit. Yeah. I just never been there. I hear a lot about it, but I hear they're hella expensive too. So, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not into spending $15 just to shit it out the next day. I'm sorry, it's not my deal. I just don't. Yeah, Five Guys is expensive. Yes. Mm-mm. No, I haven't done Jimmy John's in over a year. I got fired, so it's been over. When did I get fired? First of this year? No. Yeah, it's been over a year, I think. No, I got fired. All I've been doing is Domino's and the DoorDash. Well, I haven't even done the DoorDash for the last 52 days. I'm boycotting them for 60 days. So I've just been doing Domino's, getting a few extra hours at Domino's here and there. Domino's is all right, man. I can't complain. It's slow. It's slow. Everything is slow right now just because nobody has money. You know, no more extra unemployment. No more. People are having to actually pay their rent now and shit. So not a lot of extra income to just spread around. But Domino's okay. I thought Domino's was one. No, it was Jimmy John's. Did I miss anything? Just got back from watching Dino rant. No, same shit. I did. You're Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy John's. Yeah, Jimmy John's, man. The one that I worked at was, a bunch of liberal shitheads. Little fucking kids. The part owner was fucking one of those fucking type of people, and I just didn't get along with everybody. I'm about my work. I'm about getting my work. I wasn't there to fuck off. So, they wanted people to sit there and fuck off and have that same fucked up mindset. So, fuck them. Roy, can you make 500 a week at Domino's? Um, let's see. You get minimum wage. If you're in a good Domino's, if you're in a good area, you could probably do it with tips. You could probably do it with tips. If you work 40 hours, you think you're looking 40 hours at minimum wage, depending on what your minimum wage is. Ours is almost 9.75. You could probably make it. I would say yes. If you're in a good location, a good tipping location, you probably could. Yes. I would say it is possible. Have I come to close to that? No, because I'm only given part-time hours. So I work right now. I'm on a 30 hour a week schedule. So, and I don't work at the greatest location either. Probably about upwards of 30 to 40% of the people I deliver to don't even tip. So, I'm only making about 60% of my tips of the deliveries that I do. So I'm sure if I worked at a better location where they tip better, I probably could get close. But when 30 to 40% of the customers you deliver to don't even tip, yeah, you're not making 500 a week. Not at my location. Omer was live today. I will always say that Uber messed up the whole tipping. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's just that delivering is an unappreciated thing, man. That's all. I'm 49 years old. I'm 49. He's 29. I'm 49 with the mindset of a fucking teenager sometimes. Nope, we're going to turn 49 this year. Oh, no, you turned 41? Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. No, 41. You're still young. You're still a young cat, man. Been 29 for 20. All right. Nice. No, I'm not that old yet. I'm still wearing regular underwear. I'm not wearing fucking Depends yet, so we're good. 28, nice, nice. You're still young cats. Still got a lot to go. What apps to use? I don't. I don't recommend I don't recommend what apps to use. I don't. That's not my deal. That's not my deal. Um, there's plenty of other channels that can give you that information. I do one app, and that's DoorDash. I used to do one other app, and that was Lyft. I don't. I'm not going out trying to do 15 different apps. So, and that all depends on your market. Also, what was your name? Wood something. Wood something. Wood Blue 83. That depends on your market, bro. What do you have in your market? What apps do you have in your market? That's something you have to check into. And as far as if you are going to work the apps, you're just going to have to work them and see which one works best for you. There's no magic bullet of which one's the best. One day Uber Eats could be the best. One day DoorDash could be the best. One day Roadie could be the best. It's all a hit and miss with this gig work app shit. So it's all a hit and miss. Unless you live in a really good market where you can rely on one app all the time, then it's a hit and miss with all these apps. You know, so yeah, so it's all a hit and miss, bro. I don't like recommend. I'm not all about the gig life like a lot of these other channels are, um, because I tend to share the negatives about the apps that other people won't. And it's really a hard life to live, bro. It's a really hard life to live, to go out there daily in hopes that, hey, first you don't get deactivated, you make enough money to pay your bills and put shit aside. So and like I said, it's your market. Depending on where you work, I can give you, shit. Even in Vegas, the way these apps work anymore, I can't even give you tips on Vegas because these apps are the ones that are controlling everything now. So that's what sucks. It's not, there's not even, you know, so yeah, it's just, yeah, it's rough, bro. It's not for everybody, man. And that's why I definitely recommend people try to find a way to get out of it. Get out of it. I'll be the first one to advocate. If you were to come in here, Wood, tomorrow and say, "Hey, dude, I got a job here, part time. I'm doing my gig work on the side. I'm happier." I'd be more happy for you then. You know. So I advocate I advocate getting out of gig work. To be honest with you, there's no future in it. There's no future in it. I don't give a fuck if 120 new apps come out tomorrow. There's no fucking future in it. So yeah, for some people, yeah, it's all they got. And you know, it is what it is. You got to work with what you got, but at the same time, got to be careful. You know, you know, it is what it is. But I find it hard to believe that's all some people have. I find that hard to believe. Maybe with when the P thing happened last year, yeah, a lot of people they had to do the gig work because it's how they had to pay. But a lot of places are opening now. There's what 9 million, 10 million jobs open right now. So to say that's all people have, it's hard. I don't know. I don't. I can't say I agree with that statement. Um, there are people. Trust me, there are people who would feel ashamed if people see them working gig apps. Yeah, you should be ashamed of it. I would hope you wouldn't be ashamed of it because you you signed up to do it. And there's no shame in your game. You know what I'm saying? There's no shame. Do what you got to do to fucking survive. If it means working a gig app or living in the fucking streets, work the gig, but gig app. You'll get more respect. Don't too much pride involved in shit like that. You know. Well, I worked at a pizza joint. I do part time work at a pizza joint, and I do DoorDash on the side. I did two part time jobs. I did two part time jobs. So there's ways to work it. Would really there are. Um, there's ways to work in a part time job. And shit like that. So and still do the gig work on the side. You know, at least if you choose to do do a W-2, at least you have something, a future there. You can grow with the company. You ain't growing with gig work. You're not growing. Going from DoorDash to Uber Eats, that's not growth. Some people want to think that's growth. You go to some of these other channels and they'll say, "Oh, go to Uber Eats, start multi-apping." That's not growth. That's just going to another motherfucking app. So that's not fucking growth. Um, growing in the gig work is not going to multiple apps. I'm sorry, but yeah, at least with the W-2, you do have the opportunity to move up with the company. Should that be what you want to do? So Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. That seems to be we'll grow multiple apps. You'll grow no, no future in a job either. No, that's not necessarily true, bro. That's not necessarily true. I work for a pizza joint that I can become a manager. I can move up into management positions. I can. There's a lot of jobs. You can start flipping burgers at McDonald's and be a fucking manager in a McDonald's. All that is growth. That's growth. You know. Hey, Omer, what's up? So there are ways to grow with a W-2 job. There are ways to grow. You know. Boy, how long have you lived in Vegas? I'm born and raised here. And do I like it here? Yes. Everything's 24 hours. I like it. Everything's 24 hours at your fingertips. If I want to leave somewhere at 3 in the morning, well, can't really do it now because all the buffets are closed. But you can go 3 o'clock in the morning, eat a buffet. You can do anything you want at 3 o'clock in the morning in this city. You can just go wherever you want. We used to be able to go shopping at Walmart 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's cool shit. Everything open 24 hours. So I love it here. You know, the only thing as I get older, the only thing that's starting to kick my ass is the heat, and I think that's because I'm older. Hookers at 3 a.m. You know it. That's one of the best times to get them, baby. 3 a.m. is one of the times that they haven't had a trick for the night. They start getting cheaper too. There are ways to stack money with gig work apps too. Yeah, right. How much you make a day if you still go out? How much I set a goal for myself would that I don't spend more than 3 to 4 hours on the app itself, and usually I look to do $40 a day. My goal is $40 a day when I go. So if I can make $40 a day, that's roughly 200 a week extra. I'm cool with that. I know. I can't wait for some. Well, there has some of the buffets have opened, but you used to you could go anytime and get a buffet. Yes, I know some of those hookers prices. I told you when I did Lyft, I get them. Yeah, yeah, that's what I shoot for a day. But and that's the thing when you do gig work too. You got to set a goal. A lot of these people don't have goals. Man. They just I want to go out and make as much as I can. You know. Wanting my mental health to be good. My last job really had affected me on that at the end. Well, Jeremy, that all depends, man. You you got to take the good with the bad too. Living day to day doing gig work isn't great on your mental health either. You know, so it's just gotta. It's the way I look at it, Jeremy. It's life, bro. You're just gonna have to go through life to find out what makes you happy at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't like having to go to a job every fucking day. But you know what? I make the best of it. I'll bitch, I'll complain, I'll still make the best of it. That's what it is, what it is. It's part of life. Until I hit the lottery, it's part of fucking life. I don't as you guys know, I don't live my life by some strict I'm about I live day to day, free going. I don't give a shit what I say. I don't my mouth gets me in more trouble than anything. I just don't I don't let shit bother me that would bother the average person. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. You know. You tell yes, I work a W-2. Yes. If you do gig work, make sure you travel and enjoy life. Yeah, you gotta enjoy shit, man. You gotta. Goddamn, Roy, you get some more people in his live stream than I'll channel 10,000 people. Well, you know, it's because you can have 10,000 subscribers, but if you only got like you know 1,000 true subscribers, yeah, you're not going to get many people in there. I don't think Walmart will ever go back to 24 hours. Yeah, I don't think so either, which kind of sucks. Because that's the best time to go shopping at Walmart. It's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to worry about motherfuckers in your way. Because the motherfucker hits me in the heel with the cart, we're fighting. So You're stupid. You're stupid, Alex. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just yeah, exactly, man. It's just you gotta do what makes you happy, man. Fuck. You know, to be honest with you, I have no plan. I don't. I'm going through the motions to fix my past stuff, but from like if you were to say what's your plan and goal in life, Roy, I can't tell you because I don't have a plan. I live day to day. I take it as it comes because I don't want. I feel that in my life, maybe in my life particular, I feel this way. If I live my life day to day, if shit comes up in my life, if I this way I look here this maybe this is how it works. God damn, it sounds retarded. Um, if I make plans with my life, if I say, okay, by the age this, I'm going to do this, or next year I'm going to do this, and then it never happens, I feel disappointed. I would feel disappointed in that. The way I live, I rather go and say, okay, and then boom, just do it. Just, work towards it and be able to do it. And then boom, it's done. I'm happy. I worked for it and I did it. I don't want to make plans for the future because then it feels like I'm disappointing myself when those plans don't work out. So I don't plan my futures like that. I don't. You know. So it's just this way. It's like I'm not worried about okay if I have plans to go to Hawaii by next fucking let's say February. I'm not stressing. Okay, I got to make this much money every day because I want to go to Hawaii. No, if it happens to work out that by February I can go and have a trip to Hawaii, I'm happy. But then if I make the conscious effort to try to go to Hawaii by February, and I don't get to go, then I feel disappointed. I would feel disappointed in myself because I wasn't able to do it. So I'd rather not make plans like that because you know I can't disappoint myself if I don't make the plans for the future. I can't disappoint myself when I don't get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is expensive. Let's see. It's actually a pain in the ass. Go to Walmart because Clinton's be stocking all day, and then rude assholes being dicks to associates. Yeah, it's. But you know what? Who do we blame? At the end of the day, Bud said, who do we blame? They're a product of what they deal with every day. People's attitudes are. Yeah, you're never a born loser, bro. Don't talk like that. Don't think like that, bro. Because I've done it all, man. I've been fucking homeless and all this other shit. I never looked at myself as a loser. You know, don't look at yourself as a loser. You're not a loser. We've all done something in our life, whether it's that makes us somebody special. So you're never a loser, bro. But people, currently are a product of what they deal with. The way we act is what how people have treated us. I'm sure these people at Walmart, they got to deal with the same shit as food delivery people deal with. Fucking rude ass people that have no respect for what you do, and so they get the same attitudes as a lot of us as workers. You know, yeah, you wake up every day on the opposite side of the grass. You know, be happy, be happy. Get your life in order where you don't have to stress about life. Just what's up? Late to the party. Hey, your vegan driver, how you doing? Soon you won't work if you don't take the juice. Yeah, I don't know, man. That'll be a long time before that happens, bro. So that's going to be fought here for a long time. So. But live your life. Set up your life that live within your means and set your life up to be all positive or pluses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's negatives, but set yourself up for it. Set yourself up. Don't, like I said, don't set goals that are hard to reach or that you can't reach. You know, set goals like me and Payment. We'll set a goal to go eat ice cream next weekend. We'll go eat ice cream. I'll call Payment out the blue. Hey, bro, want to go get ice cream? Let's go get ice cream. You know, I ain't gonna plan to go get ice cream. I'll just call him up. You want to get ice cream? We'll go get ice cream. We've done it multiple times. Hey, dude, I want some ice cream. Boom, we go get ice cream. Yeah, so you know, you can't set yourself up for failure. As long as you don't set yourself up for failure, you'll never be a failure. You know. Yeah, there's no reason to stress about shit, man. Because you can stress about it all you like. It ain't gonna fix it. That's the shit. You can stress all you like. It ain't gonna fix it. So why stress about it? You know? Who has the best ice cream? Who has the best ice cream? I would still have to go probably with. See, that's hard, bro. Like it depends on the flavor. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on the flavor of ice cream. It depends on what you're looking for in ice cream. Like Baskin Robbins got there's for certain types of ice cream that is shit. Haagen Dazs coffee ice cream to me is the best. That's the best. You got no weed over there? No, I don't do weed. First of all, but we got the dispensaries everywhere here. Weed is everywhere. But I would say Haagen Dazs coffee ice cream is the best to me. That's the best ice cream ever. So, but as far as it just depends, man. Like dryers might have a good type of ice cream for a specific kind. Same with Baskin Robbins, they might have a specific kind that's really good that they have. So it's it's hard. It's hard to pick. The 31 flavors got rid of my favorite German chocolate cake. Oh shit. No, no. So it really depends. I don't eat Ben and Jerry's. No, I don't do Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is too political for me for a treat. Ice cream is supposed to be a treat for everybody, and they're too political. So fuck them. Fuck their ice cream. Uh, and their ice cream to me doesn't taste that good. Their ice cream to me isn't worth the price that you pay for it. You know. Yep, exactly. Chocolate chip or cookie and cream ice cream for me, yeah. You know. Rocky Road is a go-to. Yeah, Rocky Road's good, but I don't like a lot of nuts and here we go. I'm gonna open myself up for something. I'm not a fan of having nuts in my ice cream, so I'm not a fan of that. Chocolate chip cookie dough, that's a good choice. How much is rent out there? It all depends. You can rent anywhere from 800 to you know and up. It depends on where you want and what kind of place you want and how ghetto of an area you want to live in. All that determines the price. But you can rent places as low as $800 here. So see now everybody's gonna be like, oh, let's go get ice cream. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of nuts in my ice cream. You know, but it all depends. I don't know if you guys have ever had it. It's that it's like a peppermint ice cream. You usually get around Christmas time. It comes out. It's got like the little peppermint sticks and shit in it. I like that shit. Um, you know, that shit pretty good to me. So it just depends. I like cheesecake ice cream too. Like when me and Payman go, I always get cheesecake ice cream. I love the taste of cheesecake. So cheesecake is one of my favorites. So I love cheesecake ice cream. So big chocolate nuts. No, that's you. I'm not about. What about nuts and bananas now? No, I'm not a big fan of fruit in ice cream either. Not, I'm not, you know. You guys say you like putting nuts in your mouth, right? Like putting cold nuts in your mouth. 90s used to rent for 300. One of my old things. Yeah, that shit's gone, bro. Yeah, that peppermint stick ice cream. Yeah, I love that shit. But I'm a big fan of eggnog too, so I'll even eat eggnog ice cream. So I like eggnog ice cream too. So just depends, the seasons and what. Yeah, cheesecake ice cream's the shit. I love that shit. So every time we go to Munchies, I always get the cheesecake ice cream. It's really good. I like the cheesecake ice cream. Oh, let's see. No, ask nuts and banana bread. I don't think nuts belong in the banana bread, man. No, I don't think so. I've had it with both, like walnuts and shit. No, I would prefer banana bread not to have nuts. But it's called banana nut bread, so it would make sense to have nuts in it. But I guess that's a personal choice on whether it should have nuts in it or not. But, it's just like cheesecake, for example. Like I like a chunky cheesecake. Like I like cheesecake with the raisins in it. I like cheesecake with nice strips of carrot in it. I don't like cheesecake that's been over fucking processed. You're put to your own wrong. Yeah, right. No shit, right? But I'm like a fan of chunky cheesecake. So like when I go look for carrot cake, I look for the stuff with the raisins in it, the nuts in it. I look for that in my carrot cake. I don't like a carrot cake that doesn't have any texture to it. So we got a gas station called Come and Go. No shit. I like the. That's how they spell it. Oh, Come and Go. Right. But yeah. But it just okay. You should try cheesecake ice cream with yellow cake mixed in. Yeah, I don't need to be eating that. I gotta start dropping the weight here. So my goal is 15 pounds a month. That's my goal. I'm try to set a goal of 15 pounds a month, which I know is a reachable goal because I've done it before. So I gotta do it. Zucchini bread's good. Zucchini bread's good too. My mom makes some good zucchini bread. I like it. I like anything cake though. I'm a cake fiend. I like cake. I just don't like red velvet cake. Red velvet cake is gross. I don't like it. But I'll eat cake all day long. I'd rather have cake than anything. So yeah, yeah, I got you. Would yeah, I'm gonna start dropping the weight big time. I'm gonna try to get back to my younger youth days. I'm gonna try at least eat salad. Yeah, yeah, I know how to do it. I just choose. I'm just gonna start doing it. So I gotta put my mind to it and get it done. So yeah, I can't stand fucking red velvet cake. It's nasty. So I'll probably just go back on the Atkins diet. The carnivore diet, whatever fuck you want to call it, diet, and that works the best for me. And I'm gonna get out here now that it ain't fucking 18,000 degrees outside. I can start walking and not have to die of a fucking heat stroke going for a walk. So we can start walking around and maybe go park. Go to some of the parks out here and just walk around for an hour or so and start doing the shit. So I'll get it done. I will get it done. Oh yeah, I love cake. Cake is my favorite, man. I love cake. The temperature right now is not too bad, bro. We got down to I think like 59, 58 degrees in the morning time. And shit, I think when I did my first video, it was only, what, 68 degrees this morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is great. So I think we only got up to like 90 degrees today. So you're 6'6", 220. Oh shit, cool. Yeah, I'm 6'3". I won't say my current weight though. Instacart is so bad for my cake habits. Yeah, right. You always see. That's my thing too, man. Like when you walk into the neighborhood WalMarts out here, the first thing you see is cake. You walk through the door, you got cake. Like, God damn, cake. So, and then I have to give up my fucking green water. Green water is my life source. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing it now that it's. You know, oh, you want to do a competition? So, but we've been on here for over almost 2.5 hours by working in the Walmart and seeing all the good food. Yeah, that's what's up. And we got another fucking winner in here. Here, let me fix that. Ugh, there we go. There you go, big dog. Fucking winner. Yeah, right. You guys know if you see that, get rid of that shit for me. I guess somebody's on a break from their fucking Dungeons and Dragons right now, so they had to come on YouTube. On this break from Dungeons and Dragons. But well, no, I'll talk to you more about it. Like talk more about. Oh yeah, you want to do a competition too? All right, pay me. They were faster than you were. Yeah, so you gotta love it, man. Some people are just they got that life, man. Yeah, they go straight to see you later. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Truth Warrior. Yeah, they're Dungeons and Dragons. They must have just got went a level up, so they had to take a break. Well, no, there's no reason to put prize money on it. I'm not going to put prize money on it. The competition is you're putting yourself in a better, healthier position. That's all. That's all the shit you need for that. You don't need to put money on it. You know, if you want to get healthy, you don't need to put money on it. That's your reward is getting yourself healthier. So. Sober October. I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about that. Extra large pizza. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Alex. Yeah. No thanks. I work with pizza all day. I don't want pizza as a prize. Oh, I need a push for motivation. Nah, I can motivate myself to do it. Just gotta get the mindset, get it going. And I think when I went to the doctor, I was already 5 pounds less last time I was at the doctor. Like you said, it's hard. You know, you're working around food all day. It's easy to grab a slice of pizza at work because it's right there in front of you. You know, oh shit, I'm about to die. Battery. Plug in. Let me plug in, or we're gonna die. No Social Security in years. Come on, yeah, exactly. Do you have Do you have a Jets pizza near you, Roy? No. All right, we are now officially plugged in. Yeah. Yeah, we can't do pizza. I work around pizza all the time. I don't want pizza. No, I don't think we have a Jets here. Maybe we do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get out much, bro. You're home. Why are you not plugged? Oh, because I use the power things. These things. Because the plug that I see the wire that I have, it's only like 3 feet long, so I don't have an outlet close enough to me. So I just have the power pack thing to plug it into. Because I'll always be fucking up these cords, you know. So yeah, it's only got one cord right now for that. Oh, what was that? Still ordering everywhere else. Like I delivered Chick-fil-A to a Domino's. Yeah, yeah. You can only deal with that pizza shit so long, so much. I got to get going anyways. Where do you got to go? Where do you got to go? You're gonna not give up the caffeine if you do this. No, I will. I won't do the soda. That's for sure. I'll wean myself off of it slowly. You just can't go like you know buck wild and just. So I'll just have to wean it off slowly. Oh, Mr. Jones in the house. Yeah, I abuse the shit out of them too. So, so yeah, I don't have an outlet close enough to me, so I have to use the other thing. Yeah, I've always the Florida man. Yeah, the yellow soda is my life, man. Yellow soda is the life for me. I got a bunch of reading wanted to get done. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, you go out there and have a good time with your reading. We need to get you a laptop. Yeah, I'm not the most computer savvy motherfucker. I got my tablet. But I don't even use it that much. I bought my tablet because I'm thinking I'm going to upgrade my YouTube status with my tablet, and I'm like, I don't even really use the tablet. So okay, yeah, well, we can do it, payment. We can talk about it. We'll talk about. I'll get a hold of Gig Life, and we can talk about the little challenge if you want to do it. We can do that. Ooh, 4 day, yeah, that'll fuck your those energy drinks. That's like drinking cough syrup. Ugh. You should drink the whole food soda, Roy. Cane sugar is healthier. Yeah, I'm not see. I'm not a fan of sugar. Like I should. I just said I love eating cake, but I don't eat cake that often. Number one, but I'm not a fan of sweets. Like when I drink regular soda, it tastes funky to me. Like even if I drink regular Mountain Dew, it tastes funky to me. Like that's why I drink diet shit. Because if I drink regular sugary sodas, it just tastes funky to me. Like yeah, so I got to get away from the soda though. I don't know how my kidneys would react. All that soda, sugar water, healthier than sugar water. Yeah, I don't know how my kidneys might just fall out. I don't like the taste of water, bro. I know that sounds corny, and I like, tell people that they laugh. They're like, "Oh, water don't taste like anything." To me, water tastes like shit. I don't like the taste of water. That's why I just don't drink water. You know, and I figure this has water in it, so I'm getting water, but I just don't drink water. It tastes gross to me. I don't know how else to say it. It just tastes gross. I know it doesn't. It's not supposed to have flavor, but it just gross to me. Yeah. The only water that tastes that really has no, I guess, official taste to me is like that Fiji water. That really doesn't have an official taste. But for me, water just tastes funky. I don't like water. You know, so yeah, I don't drink like sugar shit. Like I just can't do it. Like sugary soda is just too much. Flavored water without sugar make it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna sit down and get on my tablet. I'll use my tablet and probably work out. My diet if I want to, my specific diet, what I want to eat, shit like that. We'll get it going. Count my steps every day. Maybe get one of those little step counter things and just go for it. I got my workout bands here. I can do my workout bands, sit ups, all that shit. I can do all that shit. So we'll get it going. When you start to see the face go, "Ugh," and then the fucking chin go, "Ugh," then you'll know, hey, it's working. You know, you'll see a little bit of transformation. And then the iconic rings won't fit no more. Probably get an ab roller. Eh. Well, the thing with the whole thing with the doing the sit ups and the abs and shit is because you don't really want to build the muscle under the fat. So I'd rather start losing all that shit first before I really get into doing like any kind of hardcore ab shit. Um, because yeah, you don't want to build the muscle under the fat, so that's not healthy for you. The soda took over your taste buds. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Well, everything's got the burpees. Everything's got to be done slow. I am older. I get my joints aren't the most. You know, so it'll be a slow process. We'll get it going though. Oh, Leroy do the burpees. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do too many burpees. I'll fall the fuck out. I don't want to kill myself day one. No, I'm pretty sure you're right, Flex. It probably has. It probably has. Well, as long as it affected them enough, I don't have to taste the shit sandwiches. We're cool. 'Cause nobody's taking up on my challenge to eat a shit sandwich. See how many people will eat a shit sandwich. Baby steps, start yourself off, then you're good. You won't set yourself up for failure. Massive burps. Yeah, you need to stay away from that nasty ass White Castle. But we've been in here for a long time, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh God, here we go. Somebody take care of this dumb dumb. Jeez, block his shit. Idiots. I froze for a good minute. What do you mean? Here we go. There we go. Why didn't he block? Oh, okay. I think I'm frozen here. Uh oh. Why did it give me an error? Is something wrong? Am I frozen? Jesus. I'm not frozen now? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. All right. Somebody froze me. All right, cool. So we get rid of the penis lover? Did somebody get rid of him? But, all right, cool. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to let y'all go. We've been on here for 2.5 hours. It was nice talking to everybody, as usual. I appreciate everybody coming in, spending their time, having a good old time. Hey, all right. So, you guys take care of yourselves. Like I said, I'll get a hold of Payman and I'll get a hold of you, Gig Life. You can start, you know, he heard you talking about nuts earlier, I guess. Yeah, something. I guess. You know, maybe he's one of the higher ups on fucking DoorDash. Wanted to maybe give us all some dick in our ass. Or, how they go. All right, I appreciate everybody coming in as usual, having a good time, and once again, go out there and do your thing. Try not to work too much and take care of yourselves, and we'll get ourselves on this journey, and so we'll lose some weight and do all that great shit. So y'all, peace out. Yeah, I have your email. Um, it's Tony. All right, so you guys be safe. Have a good night. All right, bye. You're welcome. You're welcome, Truth Warrior.